Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more GTNH. So it's happened. I promised you this is the episode. Everything's finally being moved. Literally, it's probably taken after finishing the building last night, I guess, to gut everything out of here and move it to the new building and place it basically took me like 6 or 7 hours. How? I don't understand that. I might have pruned these part of that and picked this a couple times, but like not in the sense that it should have taken that long, but I guess it does. It takes a lot of effort. We don't have many things to we don't have the ability to move things around a lot. I guess I did play around a bit. I did expand my smelter and things like that. So I'll show you that here now. This episode, we're going to go and at least get our beginning started for Bronze Age, because I did promise you guys we would do that. I feel like I've been a little off on that. So, yeah, we should be able to do that. I realized I don't have kiwi fruit, and I was missing something else. I bookmarked them here, actually. Kiwi apples we have. Cranberries. Were we low on cranberries or had no cranberries? I think it might have been low on cranberry. Actually, no, I don't think I have cranberries either. So obviously, I haven't gone through all the gardens. Like obviously there's some missing. So I grabbed all the gardens. I placed a whole bunch of gardens all over the place and duplicated them. I did hand in the remaining few that I didn't have a lot of, and so I have them somewhere. I don't even know where I keep my gardens. Oh, there they are. So they might be in the berry things or desert garden. I don't know. So I'll go through those off camera eventually. Oh, tropical garden probably has the kiwi. To be fair, that would actually make a lot of sense. So yeah, we're inside the new base. I guess that's somewhat important. So I have some sort of organizing going. I finally did the orc drawers. I decided to, or just storage drawers. Sorry, not orc drawers. They are orc drawers, but I went storage drawers. Usually those are the ones I like, anyways. And I just went with them. Now I remember there was an issue or a bug. I don't know if it was these ones or the other ones. Hopefully that's fixed and does not exist. But I'm pretty sure my old series, I actually lost my best pick because it somehow got voided into one of those. Yeah. But which one? Something fell into here, or not fell, but spawned in here. So yes, this is our new one. This is 7 wide. It's a 7x7, and then I guess it's 5 tall. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, never mind. I lied to you. That's a 9x9 and 5 tall, and so yeah, it can take a lot of. Let's show you this. This is the crazy part. Let's do. I think 4 stacks is enough to fill it up. Holy crap, I don't even know. It takes a lot here. That's why I'm like, I don't even know. Oh my goodness, it still takes more. Oh, that's a crappy one. There you go. So, oh no, that's all it takes. Okay, so it looks like if unless I missed one or something, I'm being an idiot. Looks like it takes 4 stacks at a time, which is crazy. So I mean, obviously, great way to make more seared stone. The bigger it gets, taller wise and stuff like that, and wider, it just became faster to do that. I got all the seared tanks. Now the seared tanks do not link up on this interface correctly, so it's like, oh crap. But it will use this up, and then it'll use this up. I think it might say 0 the whole time, but I mean, visually you can go over here and look anyways. It doesn't matter. So it's buggy, but it doesn't matter. It works. So that's the beauty of it. So, and then let's get rid of these guys over here. So this is my center thing. This is the newest thing I've ever done before. I think I might even try this again potentially for other rooms and stuff, like maybe machines even. I don't want to put all my machines in a wall like this because I prefer open exposed, but like if there's a reason why I want to use the center a bit more, and like I feel like I utilize the space a lot because a lot of times I will utilize the walls but not the middle. Um and this felt like a good way to kind of like utilize that a bit more. Now, I found iron chests ignore the top, but they don't with these, so you have to keep them open. So, just something I learned there. And then our stone or wood pile here. My wood's doing so well, I'm not even using saws on them anymore. It's just, what's the point, right? So, before we start, let's clean up our inventory. So, or do clean up the quest log. So, I went and did the oak drawers here. It's pretty simple. It's what you expect. It's just half slabs and that. This is the same recipe but 2. This is the same recipe but 4. It just gets more expensive unless you know, like, you're not getting more space out of it, but it gets more expensive chest wise. It's kind of very punishing. There's another quest here, framing table. You can place this down and basically make nice frames out of the table. I haven't done that yet. I'm not interested in that. I probably would do the full ones if I were to do that eventually. So I'll grab that as a reward. I did the compact drawers. These guys are just, they're so expensive, but you do get 2 at least out of these. But like, you know, somebody, I just don't feel like the recipe really matches it. If you're gonna, you know, literally this is the exact same as this storage amount. This holds 16 per 4. This holds 64 per the whole thing. So costing me for more, you know what I mean? It's just, it just throws me off. Okay, iron chest. That was a bit more expensive, obviously. So you have to do the double iron plates, which we've done that before. Iron screws. It's pretty simple, but it gets 54 slots, which is the equivalent of a double chest. And then I guess we can get wood iron to upgrades, or you can get a steam loot bag. To be honest, 2 more, yeah, with the double iron, that's actually a really good price. And then we did the gold one here. So same thing, but gold. Honestly, I thought the gold, like the gold veins, would just be so plentiful of gold, really. It wasn't. So I mined one dedicated to this. I made, I guess, 4. I think I had enough to make 5 exactly. I got a stack in 16. I thought I would get more out of it. It didn't happen. All the time to kill stuff is all coming in right now. But unfortunately, I was like, okay, screw it. 4 for now. In the future, maybe more. You will want gold for other things, but gold isn't like super useful, really. So I mean, utilizing it and using it up for something like this is not bad. But if you want to spend the time, obviously, I would recommend going gold, because it, you know, look at the difference of gold compared to iron, right? So, and I mean, you could double chest and stuff it back there, but of course you can't space them like this. You could interlace, say, iron chest and stone, or sorry, wood chests in there, kind of like same idea, and then have them sideways, and you get a bit more space if you want to be really cheap. But I'm fine. I'm gonna go with the upgrade anyways, because it's just a freebie. Oh, it's iron to gold though. Whatever. I mean, you just keep it for when that time comes that you just want it or need it, kind of thing. It's all so dirty. I just realized how dirty that just sounded. Okay, so look at these. I got some food here, which is nice. I got pretty good food here. I'm just rocking right now. Oops. Okay, come on, server. Blueberry, just the juices. I do plan on making probably sandwiches soon, but we have so much going on. I promise to do this and that. It's just I'm kind of behind, right? So I'll work on that in the future, but it ain't gonna happen right now, basically. Do I have one of these I'm not using yet? I'll just throw food in there for now, just for the hell of it. I think I have food over there anyways, but it's a different kind of I'll organize it eventually. Okay, so that makes me happy. That was pretty much it, I think. Yeah, so it was just a little few quests here. I didn't do any other quests. It was just because I needed it for the base, and I didn't want to spend an hour doing it during the episode. Okay, so oh, one more last thing here. Quicksand. I finally got quicksand. Just because when I was mining some what do you call it, clay here. I found it around here, I guess. So this place. Oh yeah, you can even see the quicksand in this area. So whatever this biome is, you can see it all interlaced in there. There's some more. So yeah, I got that, which made me happy. Just another thing done. Okay, so we are gonna work on Steam Age here. So we have to go back to Stone Age here. We're gonna go to this, and this is your Steam, basically the beginning of it, which is a small coal boiler. So it says as a special reward, you get a pair of hollow glasses. Oh, cool. I like those. Turn off. Try pressing the button if that doesn't have. Okay. Keep in mind that you need mountains of resources in order to craft even the simplest things. Blah blah blah. Okay, so we need bricks. Bricks is pretty simple actually. It's kind of annoying. Because you need to. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. And then it gets even more annoying because the bricks themselves have to be done through smelting them and then unclayed. Yeah, so you have to go back to the wood brick thingy-mabopper here, this guy here. Okay, so the good news is we have lots here. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. And then there you go. So that means we can fire those off into our room over beside us. So, ignoring that we have, so this is like my tinker's smelting room kind of thing, other room too, like vanilla smelting, I guess. So I put these guys in here. These guys are running. So I thought this was a good way of kind of just doing that. So this is your tinker stuff, just the bindings there and stuff I might have found or kept. I just put those there, but yeah, no. Oh yeah, how many did those make, by the way? 12 of them. Yeah, so you can see 12 at once is pretty powerful. Literally, that's how big our first one was, the 3x3. So literally that would add literally a layer every single time I run this. So that's pretty crazy when you think about it. Okay, so let's fill up these guys. We'll do 8 from this one and more from the other one. Okay. So we're gonna put you guys in here. Oh yeah, I put some bronze in here too. So this is nice here. Oh, sorry. That bronze in there throws me off a bit. Wee. Okay. Go. One more in here. There you go. Okay. So you got that going, and then we're gonna do the same thing over here, except did I I left that many in there apparently. Apparently I didn't grab the buckets as often as I thought I'd grab them. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all but one. Okay. So same idea. There you go. Just waiting for that backup to complete. There you go. So you get this little tiny stall every 5 minutes, which is not like the end of the world. But then there's this other stall you get, of course, from the backup. But the 5 minute one, I wish I could find a cure to that one. It's like I think the level.dat just compressing and doing its stuff, and it's horrific basically. So there you go. We're getting all our bricks coming in now, so that's good. Yeah, I decided to cook some more bronze there because I thought, oh, you never know, we might need some more. So that's why we have some there. So it is all about bronze, right? So iron plates, we're gonna need some iron plates. I have a bunch actually, so that'll get us started. Furnaces, I guess I could, what do you get out of like this anyways? Okay, you know what? That's probably enough for now anyways. Cobblestone here. I just want to make sure we get, a bunch of furnaces made here. So we don't have to worry about them for a bit. Because you always use them and need them and blah, 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 right? So there you go. 28 furnaces will get us started. We're not making them all into iron, obviously, but that'll be a start to that. So iron furnace is pretty simple. You just need a wrench here. There you go. Okay, so and now these are a little bit more. Oh, they put pollution on them. These are a little bit faster. Oh, these probably have pollution too. Then. Oh yeah, it does. So these are probably. I think they're like 33% faster or something. So basically, I think the idea is because they're faster, you use less fuel kind of in them. So instead of smelting, what is it like? So if you put something in instead of smelting 8 items for a piece of coal, you smell I think 10. So so maybe it's a 20%. Would that be 20%? Yeah. I think so. It's been so long that I can't, I can't promise you that anymore. By the way, the water tank's in here, and if you're thinking, what about that torch on top of it? What about these half slabs on it? Do not work. Do not worry. Do not work. Do not worry. One thing is half slabs are basically ignores it, which is the case for many blocks that require skylight. And also it ignores the torches, so it makes it kind of nice and clean. You can hide it away. You don't actually have to display this or have it up in the air and make it ugly. You can hide it. I don't know if a lot of people know that. I also calculated it with everything gone and then with it on there. And I didn't calculate it ever in the rain. But basically, this produces at 80% where we are right now. So humidity 80%. This produces 100 millibuckets per 5 seconds, or 1 bucket worth, or 1,000 millibuckets every 50 seconds. So that gives you an idea what the numbers are, what we're working with, and I just thought I'd let you know that. So obviously in a jungle, you'd probably get a bit more, but we're at our 100% or wherever you find it. But for us, I think that's a pretty good start. So, okay, so we have all that. Okay, so basically we got to make you bronze. I guess we need bronze. Wait, was bronze even on that? Oh, I guess probably at the top. Wooden, oh, optional. Oh, so if they're optional, you don't need them. Oh, crafting task. I was just gonna go and like all insane, but I guess yeah, I didn't realize that they've done a good job with that because a lot of things before were a pain in the ass. Like because they changed this thing and put damage on this. This was never an issue before, but now it is an issue because but it's an optional, so it doesn't matter. But it threw me off there. To be fair, I was like, son of a. I was about to yell at myself here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a fresh hammer just to ruin it all. And there you go. Boom. There's 64 bronze plates, and then I'm sure we have more than enough of these guys to get us started. So pollution, by the way, it has some negative effects, like it causes like sickness and dizziness and all this weird stuff. You can wear a hazmat suit, which I think pretty much makes you invulnerable with the hazards. Outside, it shouldn't really affect us as long as you don't have gardens and things near us. If you really over pollute, they basically will they'll make a mess outside. They'll kill your flowers and cause all these effects to you. And they spread out. They spread out like all four sides. I don't think they do diagonally. I think they just go to the sides. I've seen it before because when I was testing, this was like years ago when I was testing, and they made it better. But basically, it dumps some of its pollution to the next chunk over, and it loses a bit of itself. And then it's not a huge amount, but basically it's a mathematical. It divides something, and it dumps it there. And it can go further and further. So if this thing was like 1 billion pollution, well, it's gonna go from here, and then of course it's gonna leak over, and it's gonna keep leaking and leaking and leaking. So what you want to do is break things up a bit. So don't put everything in a single chunk in a tower to the sky, to the bedrock and sky, because that's gonna be literally death tower. The idea is you spread things around. Even if you have some stuff in here and in here, that's pretty good. That's right away spreading things out. That helps a lot. So I thought I'd just mention that. So when we do steel, I'll probably be doing the manual one. I'll probably put it out in the field somewhere. I'll actually probably do a 4 of them in total at one point. I will probably actually join all 4 corners right in the middle of 4 chunks, because then you just kind of help reduce the pollution a lot. It's still going to cause pollution. You're going to still have pollution there, but it will help kind of clean it up. So okay, let's go get some of those bricks, because I keep talking here and we're here for some bricks. Wait, you're done the bricks now? Oh, okay, this is even better. You get to get all our bricks at once. That feels good when you got that going. Hopefully I'm not too slow or derpy today. Ooh, I didn't grab the bronze there. I did not get much sleep. I've been fixing my sleep lately, and so I had, I think, 3 hours and 58 minutes of sleep, my watch said. So not a lot of sleep, but I'm doing pretty good. My allergies are bothering me too. That's why I sound weird. That's not the tiredness. That's just allergies. Okay, so oh, I think I hit it again and got rid of it. So there you go. Oh, we're missing something here. We shouldn't be missing anything. Oh, oh, yeah. So this is when it gets even more jerkish here. So we got the buckets. We're going to bring our table here with us. Oops. And so we're going to join these to make them into bricks. Now, they're a little expensive, if I recall. Because you get... Let's see here. Yeah, you get this. Later on, I know this whole process is a little cheaper, but... That's not till later on. trying to figure out that. Oh, yeah, compressor. Oh, 4 to 1, so that's not cheaper. It's the same thing. Yeah, maybe it's not cheaper. I thought for some reason it can get cheaper. I'm sure early parts of it gets cheaper, so. Anyways, 7 more of these. Okay, let's do that. So, there you go. So we'll just put you there. And one more, please. Thank you. Okay, that should be good. 16 bricks. You'll need more anyways. Like you'll use them up and want them for these or something else. So there you go. And this is the long, painful way to steam. Now, I actually am not looking forward to using these kind. I'm actually looking forward to moving into the solar ones. I enjoy those quite a bit. The maintenance and stuff on them and just building them. The only downside is you need a lot of silver. So unless you mine a lot, which we plan to over time, it is a little expensive. So yeah, there you go. So we're going to go choice award. Basic stone thing or the bronze pipes. Go for the bronze pipes. You'd be an idiot not to. Okay, so these are your cool glasses. You just put them in here. And there you go. Now there's a hotkey if you don't want this. But I like this because you know how I have to open it like an idiot? Now I'm like, okay, wood. Where is wood? Okay, there it is. Like, it just makes life so much easier now. And it looks like they've made them faster because I bet you they've tweaked them for the last, it was almost 2 years ago since I played. A little less than that. But man, I can feel it. Like, I can tell that they're smoother, basically. So that is cool. That makes me happy. Okay. So, GT6 style pipes. Okay, so once you make a large, really, you're going to be that mean, huh? I guess the reason here is they're probably trying to teach you. Yeah, and I guess when you make this, basically, yeah, so it's kind of mean, but whatever. Oh crap, I don't have what I need for, I don't think. And I didn't pay attention enough to know what I need. I think it was a hammer. Better look. There's a wrench and hammer. Oh, no. What is this? That's hammer. Okay, it is hammer up top. There you go. I guess this doesn't matter because we're doing it this way anyway. So you can use this as a buffer, by the way, because it has 4,800 liters a second. So you could use it literally as 4,800 liters worth of storage in it, in the pipe, basically. I know it sounds weird, but it is a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go for after the, what the cost is for those iron things right now. I'm actually gonna use those because more of the merrier, to be fair. So, okay. So we'll clean this up eventually, but we're on a mission right now, obviously. So, okay, so welcome. So you get to choose. Oh, you get all of them, I think. Okay, so you get a bunch of. Oh, did we get them? Slow? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Oh, they're in there, aren't they? Yeah. I was gonna say, okay, something's not right, and then I realized, oh wait, sometimes it doesn't do the sync correctly. And there you go. Okay, so poppers are gonna be a big thing. But I mean, we're doing all this steam when we want to be able to, so advanced alloys here is probably one of the ones you want. There's compressors, a lot of fun things. What is a steam alternative? There is more than one way to get steam for your machines. This is completely optional. Quest line shows you alternative method of producing steam. For one that needs glass, you need to progress a few more quests to see how to do it, though you can also make it now if you want. Okay. Yeah, glass is something we'll get. I think it's done in here anyways with glass, right? So they're talking about poor man. Okay, yeah. So here is your bronze. So we're going to add this and this here. So this is, not all of them are going to be like this. So don't go crazy and build like 20 of those because, yeah, that will be an actual waste. So here you go. All your small pipes are gone. There's the bronze hull. 2 furnaces for this guy. Boom, just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm a like left to right kind of person, so I can't this way. I have to this way, if that makes sense. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start over here, and basically you can probably attach this right to this. Now I think about this. Oh my goodness, that was an accident. So okay, is that fine? Yeah. So like that. So if you touch it against this, you're done. That's all you have to do. That's got the water. It auto feeds from there. You're fine. We would use wooden pipes normally and blah blah blah, but in this case, because we're gonna probably change this up over time anyways, um, that's fine. And then basically, yeah, you have this guy. Now this is actually the problem. I shouldn't have done this. What a waste of 16 buckets. Now I think about it. Actually, it won't be a big deal here possibly, but it will be. I guess if we don't do any automation right now, it won't be an issue. Okay. So there's a steam output on these guys, and you have to shift right. Yeah, you wouldn't have it, I guess. But you shift right with the wrench to put out what your output, basically, your steam output, that is. So I guess that's the facing there. Yeah. So it's either the top, the back, maybe the bottom as well. But you'd have to have an open space for it. So this would basically work. Now, they're talking about how in the thing they were talking about smacking it, and you have to use a soft, so a mallet basically, or you can use a rubber mallet if you have one of those. And basically, if we hit this and right click, process disabled, boom. And this means that you can leave this to buffer basically when you power it up. So let's just power it up now. Actually, that's what we're here for, anyways. There we go. So we got lots of coke. Might as well use it. So these will explode. If this gets hot and it has 0 water in it, and then you put water in it, it's going to go boom. So don't do that. But yeah, these actually heat up pretty quickly too, I think. So, but it'll start building up some steam. It'll slowly go into there. It'll go good. We're going to need a buffer eventually, but we'll get there. Okay, so that's good. Perfect. So what else are you going to tell us here? Cook things. I guess that's, a no-brainer. Once again, you're actually doing the same thing here again, which is kind of funny, because that's not going to be always the case, but I just want to prove us wrong right now. These, I know you need a lot of these, because I remember going through these like candy before. But, there you go. And then we need another one of you, please. And there you go. Here's your steam furnace. I guess in this sense, because of the way we're doing things. Oh. You only have one output, don't you? Do you have multiple outputs or one output? I think you only have one output. Yeah. Yeah, I think you only have one output, don't you? No? I actually don't know if... Yeah, I'm actually not sure how the steam is stored on this thing now I think about it. Will you show steam in there? I just realized that I might have done a boo-boo here, because steam might be actually releasing on the bottom there. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm wrong. It looks like it doesn't matter for this. I just wanted to make sure, because, I mean, that would be kind of embarrassing, Okay. Let's fix the front here. There we go. I guess so. It should be going here. I guess you're not going to see it in there. You'll just have to trust me that there's a bit of steam in there. Okay, so let's see what you guys... So claim some food there. Okay, you got hoppers. I'm guessing automation is part of it. Red alloy. I guess this is actually a big one they want you to do anyway. So you're going to do this in the alloy. So how are we doing this, puppy? Copper, right? Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, copper and redstone. The only downside is I haven't touched my redstone much, and I used most of it up, so we have very little redstone. Redstone. We have that. I was just looking for dust. Wow, yeah, we don't have any dust around, apparently. Okay. Let's just do 16 of these for now. So we don't remember, this is how we do it. Okay. And then we're not going to have enough hammer. We're not going to have enough hammers, it looks like. So we need to get more iron here. And then wood. I don't see it in there, actually, oddly enough. We have bamboo, but yeah, another bamboo will work. Unless he used it all. Sure. It's like, you can't go wrong with that, to be fair, so why not? Okay. So we're going to hammer you, and we're going to hammer you. There you go. Let's get rid of all you guys, and then we'll take these weaker ones here. Is there no? Ah, whatever. Okay, and then let's go ahead and wash those. So this thing, I have one? Yeah. Back in here. Okay. Now, this doesn't get fed automatically. But there you go. Now, there might be a way... Is there a way to feed this, or was there another version that you could feed? I don't know, because I feel like I've seen it fed before, but... There's our redstone. Okay. And so, yeah, let's go get ourselves some copper. So here's a redstone there. Let's leave that in there. And then we're going to go for copper here. So it's quite a lot less there. So 16 to 64. Now, this is not producing a lot of steam, so keep that in mind. Like, when we put this in here and run it, it will choke out eventually because it will not be able to do a lot. This is not... Holy damn, you're still chugging away, huh? Okay, so until there's a buffer on that steam, we're not going to touch this. So we're going to walk away and come back. Okay, here it is. Yeah, so it's nice and buffered up there. We're just going to let it get to the max there. It might actually... Does it release anything, or does it just sit at max, I guess? Oh, no, it's going past... Oh, yeah, because it goes all the... Oh, no, maybe it did. Yeah, it dropped 4,000. Okay. So we just turn this on. And yeah. Now you understand why I was like, we better let it buffer. Because we're talking about next level insanity, how much this thing... I think it needs 2, maybe even 3 of these small boilers to run at full peak, but... I'm hoping we can get to 8 at least. I wish you could see the steam in it, but whatever. And this is why I like buffering it through pipes or thing later on is actually pretty helpful. So we're gonna disable it. Oh, it's gonna make it okay. So if you disable it on the last one, it'll be better. There you go. So this will take. I guess it's gonna have to fill this up before it'll fill that up, but I'm guessing it might have. I don't know if it has similar buffer or not. But there's the red alloy. Oh, it wants 14 apparently. Ooh, aren't we getting a little cocky here? I kind of like want to wait till this buffers up again because I don't want to overly, yeah. Okay, we're going to go for round 2. Wow, that's taking a while to heat up. Honestly, I think 3 might not even be fast enough, so. But this is good. We're going to get what we need. Do the process disabling now. There we go. Yeah, that thing sucks away everything like so fast. You can either get the loot bag or that. I'm gonna go for the loot bag, even though I'm sure it's gonna bite me in the ass. Did you literally give me a bloody oak gate? At least it's an oak one, because I'd probably build a fence out of oak, but screw you. Well, that went badly. Okay. It's not like redstone is hard to get, nor is the copper. It's just more, you know. Okay, so there we go. We can go for... Ooh, we get to make a wire cutter, so... screws we got in here. We got some of you guys. We got some of you guys. Look at that. We got everything except probably the tool, too. Oh, gosh, it's scary. Probably except the tool that's needed for it. What tool is that? Oh, we don't have a file or a screwdriver on us. So, file, screwdriver, and then us. There you go. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Screw it. We'll do 5 of them. That way we don't have to worry about it for the long run here. Okay. Screwdriver and file. There you go. Awesome. Wire mill 0.2. Yeah, probably. Okay, so definitely gonna go and get the steam loot bag just so I get shot in the face again here. But the screws does not seem worth it. Okay, that's a joke. The figs is okay because I mean that's pretty good. Beef Wellington. Sorry, it looked like a I don't know why I said fig, but yeah, this is where I guess some of the food is. I don't know. I just threw them up here, I guess, for now. Okay, so that wasn't terrible, to be fair. I would say that's better than 4 screws, honestly. So, each to their own. Okay, so, oh, what the hell is this? Oh, yeah, so this is how to make a piston is. It is actually extremely painful. And I guess technically we could skip this because I've found pistons, but at the same time, is it going to do it? I don't know if it's a skip one. Probably not, actually, which is a good thing because I don't really want to skip it anyways. So you have to make a small iron gear, carpenter block, a red alloy plate we already know how to do. Fences we already know how to do. In fact, we should have some fences here because I made a bunch, yeah. Okay, so that's not terrible. Let's get rid of you. There you go. Let's get rid of the duplicate plates here. Let's get rid of the bucket for now. Okay. This, I guess this is considered a tool. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's look at the gear here first. So to make a gear, basically, okay, so we need to make more of these guys. So we're gonna pound down some regular iron. Did we use, this is our iron, yeah, so I guess we don't have. Okay, so let's get, yeah, we're low on iron. I'm gonna have to make more iron. It's because you remember I made a bunch of the iron chests, obviously, so. Yeah, I had, oh, what a weird number. I'll go for it. Oh, it's file. I don't know why I thought it was the hammer. Okay, so we got the file for that. And then let's see here. Guy goes in AFKs on my server all day. I don't want to talk to him. Oh, we got rid of all the wire cutters. There we go. There we go. Oh, I already have them in there. You an idiot. There you go. Yay! Okay, so that was a lot of work for that. Why are we just doing one, right? Like, yeah, you noob. There you go. I get the rest. It's gonna break, right? So just go for it. Okay, we need another hammer. There you go. Okay, so we got that. Perfect. Red alloy plates, I mean, sure, why not? So red alloy plates are done like this. Does it only want one single one in this case? Yeah, okay. Fence, and then to make the piston itself, which is a crafting task. Okay, so I guess we should add the piston to it. Now you're gonna need other materials here that I don't have. So, oh yeah, we need to make this weird block here, material here. Ooh, you suck. Look how nicer it is later on, but right now it's a punch to the. So if you make them with other materials, it gets better. Except this one. Oh no, they have the better ones on here. Look at this. So if you have an aluminium screw, you can get 16. Oh no, screw that. Stainless steel 20. Oh, look at this. Titanium is 24. Look at that. Does anyone have like a few titanium screws I can borrow? Okay, so iron is the way to go, though. That's not too bad in that sense. You have to make more of these, though. But I'm guessing, oh, they're just sticks. Okay, that's not terrible at all. I might actually make a bunch of these, so I don't have to think about this again. There you go. Whee! Which actually I'm only making 16, which isn't really forgetting. Oh, do I have to use a hammer in there or something? Oh crap! What do I need to use in there? Ah, wrench. You son of a! You ate a lot of wrench. Okay, so we got to go back here. We're gonna do this one right here. Oh, I could have done the shift click here for that one. Okay, so we're gonna just dump you guys in here, and then we're gonna get some of you in there. There you go. There you go. I don't know if I need that many, but I have them there. And then there you go. And then we just need some cobblestone. Literally grabbing just 2 cobble. I'm just only making 1 piston. I already got 4 pistons. That's from the tinkers. Those villages are so big. Like, I kept finding the villages with, like, what, 2 tinkers in them? So that kind of helps. There was a village today because I was out, and where was that village? Was it this one? No, there was another one. Oh, yeah, this one. Actually, the other one's bigger. Look at that. It looks like it has 2. Yeah, it had 2 blacksmith. I don't even know if I checked them, to be fair. I just walked by because I was just killing for the Crete mobs instead. Look how big this guy was. I think it had more than 1 tinkers on that one. But anyways, some people leave them. They were rated. I look like most of them were rated. It's just no one wanted the pistons. So I was like, thank you. I'm actually kind of happy they didn't take it. So, okay. And so you get a choice of regular pistons or sticky pistons. I would probably recommend sticky piston. Yes, go with sticky piston. Because we don't have it yet. So if you need it for something and then you're like, oh crap, obviously not a good thing. So there you go. We learned how to make pistons. That's awesome. So we're just gonna keep going through this tree. Obviously, we got more things we got to do through it. So there's machines that you're gonna want definitely right away soon. So okay, so yeah, you need 2 diamond grinding. Okay, make sure it'll double your ore output, put ore through it. Okay, so remember, don't block output. So this is actually a pretty cool one. But we're gonna keep going through this. It's just gonna take some time and effort, a lot of materials, but it's definitely worth it. Now, if you're not gonna use this, I think you're fine. Actually, I think it's like gonna be like hardly running now. I might run and get more coal though, just so I can run more coal through them. Because these guys only put a half a stack because we're pretty much out of coal. So, oh, actually, I just have to smelt coal, so I probably actually have some. Now I think about it. Oh yeah, I have coal. I just have to, now you can macerate it. What do you do if you macerate coal? And then wash it, I guess. Just wash it, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're supposed to do... Yeah, you don't get your coal back at that point when you do that. I think you're supposed to smash it instead then. Ah, yes. So if we make the forge hammer, we can actually double up on our coal. That's what you want. So the forge hammer, I forgot all about you. So that'll be something we'll probably be making next episode. We'll have to see. But either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. See wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.